Pardon.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear
Time to lock in. Time to survive another game.
Picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Bills got some speed, but they don't have like super crazy speed.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from April's draft. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver run a post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. We talk about this Seahawk defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen. That is caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
To the air, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. His 7th rushing touchdown, 11th overall. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score still 7. Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Taking it about the 16. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
All right, finish eating now. Time to pull my chair up. Time to lock in. Can't be out here looking the way we looking.
Buffalo offense ready to go
Scrubs.
for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Allen to throw it.
That's the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. Allen gonna throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down and 4.
They run it again with Cook. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time,
Perfectly cool.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, you're stuck. I couldn't
9
move
yards,
him.
not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Thank the Lord.
Already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you
I
can
don't
really
know
get
who
messed
got
up
the
with these
strip,
scores.
but
In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And if that run looks familiar to you by Walker, it should. You saw it at Wake
what you
Forest,
telling?
Michigan State, and in the NFL here with Seattle. A nice start to his career, totaling a little over 2,400 yards from scrimmage and 18 touchdowns in his first 2 seasons.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
The Seahawks at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9 from the 44.
They'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Forced out to his left. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks are an extra point
I don't know why I always
away
think
from
that's a
drawing
play
level.
action.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7.
All right, you gotta go fast, Ivy. You came in first? You came in first? No.
So all even at 7 now.
Third?
as they
Okay,
kick
next
it
time.
away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Last
That's
time
what's
out,
nice.
remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Second down in the yard.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
We're closing up the
They'll
gap,
get
but
3
we're
as
not
the
getting
drive
through.
continues. It's a first down.
Like it always means we're not getting hands on.
This is where every back
We're not
in the
putting
league
hands on
is supposed
people.
to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen off the play fake.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't know what happened. That
End
came
up
to
with
right
man
at
that
me.
time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
So big.
Second and 10.
Too late, they throw
Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's trying to lead him too much. He's missing. He's missing. I was just a line throws. Come in.
Now they face a
Rushing
3rd and 10
inside.
after back-to-back incompletions.
He's gonna try to go out this middle lane.
Looking to throw. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo.
They only punted twice in the win last week as
Get out
he
the
gets
way.
this one away.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return.
These idiots, man. Like usually somebody, like usually one of them will catch the ball. They'll, like,
He ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Cook up the gut. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Good-looking run there by Cook as he picks up a first down. And he's established himself now as one of the best backs in the NFL, finishing in the top 5 in rushing last year for the first time in his career.
it's a bummer.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, his defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Curtis Samuel, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead.
A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Bass on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
What's up? What's up?
Walker now on 1st and 10. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually.
He got free on my roll outside immediately.
Right, nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Oh, I'm so cooked.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Stays on his feet. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
We can't try.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Second and 12.
Hope's not scoring.
Back to throw. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 15 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
You okay?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. They got 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
That part really changed the momentum of the game.
This one all the way up to about the 35-yard
You gotta
line.
stop. And boom. A pooch punt comes. Two of my guys stand there like idiots and get hit
Here's
with
the
the ball.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start
I don't know what cross was
lead,
going.
and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying
It looked like he shaved it inside, but he just ended up right under him. I mean, I put the ball out. I tried to put the ball outside.
They should now have some sense of continuity.
Most perfect coverage ever.
Some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
On the counter, it's Walker.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a
little
little
bit
bit
of
of
a
a
hole,
hole,
but
but
it closed
there
there
quickly at the end.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now back to throw. That is caught.
Thank you.
Tyler Lockett, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You
Right.
be careful right here.
Just a little beyond the reach there.
Had to come out a little aggressive and try to push the envelope.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
As people can see, it is very hard without DK here.
Now second and 10. To the air, Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Like
63
a
yards
hard
receiving
flag
for him
shouldn't
now.
get
That
caught
last
that bad.
catch good enough for a first
Shouldn't get
down.
caught that bad. I mean, I get caught, but my hard flat should have been there to at least make it. To at least make it respectful.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he
I
takes
got
it
2 linebacker breakouts, and I'm going against a very tough
62
opponent.
yards rushing for
It's always
him
my
in the
luck to
ball
get a
game.
very tough
You're being
opponent during my
offensive. You're
breakouts.
smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Ivy, turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit for me.
Ball spotted at the
Thank
45. Here's a 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is
Keep
changing
us
since
across
the
the
break.
middle.
Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Some corner routes, he's missed a lot of them. But I'm gonna still say he's killing us because they're like butt naked.
6.
Comes Watson.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing
I think he's trying to lead them. I think he's trying to lead his receivers too much. And it's resulting in all those overthrows. Of course, Milo has that. Has in the hand in the cookie jar as well.
And encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
The 14-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. They'll wind up getting.
I had to get saying because they were stuck on them like glue.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Let's see. It's not really going to make a difference, but I'm going to pump fake across the middle. Take a shot down the sideline.
About converting this 3rd and 8.
This might be a couple too.
They'll set up to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Never mind.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon standing right on his own 5-yard line. Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And
God, fast, whatever that is.
1st and 10.
Okay. I'm out of scoring quick, or my drives is just short.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a...
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it?
More than
Shows
shed
the
the
value of
tackle.
the attitude when you run the football.
He
Don't
ran
go
like
down
D-Hack over.
easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
That's Samuel, caught left side.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He hasn't taken off for
Now
Josh
3rd
Allen
down and
yet.
7.
Now Allen.
I think the Reds.
It's incomplete.
I think the Reds. I was cooked. I was so cooked.
And none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Running right, here's Walker.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is the tight end Fant. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense.
Right, that was the worst.
The passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
I see. That's a play I can't run. That play was broken all over.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. 3 quarters in the books.
Third and 10, he might blanket the field.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries.
Might get Jackson
This is
Smith
3rd and 10.
That change.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll have him.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated.
How about that?
Levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Gotta pop the pressure a little bit.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead.
Yeah, please shade inside.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone knows that a little
Thank you for shading inside, because I need to play.
Measurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game.
I don't know why I get the feeling, because he seems so far ahead of him. He threw it back shoulder. That would have been a touchdown.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
And
the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Williston, you are getting cooked, bro. You are getting cooked. Keon Coleman only got 80, like an 86, 87 speed.
And these guys certainly
Bro,
are
you
not
are getting
hiding what their
absolutely
intention is.
cooked,
They're
bro.
absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on
I
this
don't.
lead here in the fourth quarter.
I don't get it. Oh, yeah.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage,
I
isn't
want
it?
the down.
You created a penalty,
I
and
want
you
the
still
down.
couldn't
You
gain
gotta go out
yards
here and get a
against us.
stop.
No way we need to take that one.
Let's see if he goes and tries to take a shot.
Here's Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Handoff comes to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Go ahead and score already.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Up the middle to Davis. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
At least he could try to force a field goal. If we can
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
A give. This is Cook. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
we might as well try to block it.
Pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it.
What the heck was that? I guess that was called you ain't getting a kick return.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here.
That's the wrong button.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught over the middle by Fant.
Playoffs, yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Going right back to Fant.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here now, 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here comes the sticky glue defense. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get over.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Okay, shading inside.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with a football.
Oh.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Get last one ditch effort.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Inside give to Davis. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
He almost squeezed through.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I doubt he throws it.
3rd and 9 here. They'll run again.
Fighting through. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
No!
And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard.